we'll continue to do through the weekend what we have been doing since post 9/11.
After some unconfirmed national terror threats, we ask whether Greater Lafayette is prepared for an attack. Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Gina Quattrochi. With the 10th anniversary of 9/11 just 2 days away, we set out to learn whether Greater Lafayette residents feel safe.
News Channel 18's Kristen Majorano joins us now with more on tonight's top story. Kristen, what'd you find out?
Well, Jeff and Gina, U.S. intelligence officials received an unconfirmed but credible threat against New York or Washington this week. While some people I spoke with expressed concern about this news, many felt confident that officials are doing all they can to keep us safe.
I kind of take it with a bit of a grain of salt, that we're all pretty safe generally, but, there are these events that we need to have extra vigilance, and this is one of those times.
Eric Dietz is the director of Purdue's Homeland Security Institute and former executive director of Indiana's Department of Homeland Security. He says generally we live in a very safe and secure country, but a terrorist threat is still a likely possibility. Dietz says everyone can keep the community safer by being mindful of the See Something, Say Something campaign. That thought is echoed by Purdue Police Chief John Cox.
I think 9/11 taught a lot of good lessons, and I think that one of those lessons was that you have to get up every day and look at it as a new day and prepare for, what the potential hazards are that are out there based on the information that's available to you.
We spoke with about a dozen people here in the Wabash Landing area of West Lafayette. Most say they're not too concerned about their safety this September 11th, but not everyone.
With Osama bin Laden being dead now and everything, I mean, anything can happen.
And for one man, like many others, the concern about another attack isn't for himself, but for his daughter, who lives in Brooklyn.
She'd experienced 9/11 directly. She came up out of the subway just as the planes were hitting the Twin Towers. And so she walked about 100 blocks north in the streets, along with other people, pretty much in shock.
I also spoke with Tippecanoe County EMA Director Smokey Anderson this morning. He didn't want to go on record on whether or not officials had added security plans for this weekend's 9/11 memorial events, but said, quote, "We are aware of this situation." Kristen Majorano, News Channel 18.